Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? I hope you are enjoying the best of health. I welcome you in my class. That is English for grade 2. We are going to start Unit 10. Its title is A Land of Pure. My dear fellow teachers, this lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation and worksheet links are given. You may click it, download it, follow it as it is, or modify it for your convenience. I'm going to deliver my lecture according to this lesson plan. Yes, my dear students, today under the title of grammar, we are going to learn about exclamation mark. Before this, in your English for grade 1, I have taught you about punctuation. I hope you remember. If not, you may watch this video lecture again. And in your grade 2 as well, on page number 67, I have taught you punctuation. And we discussed a lot about comma. I hope you remember this as well. Otherwise, you may watch this video lecture again. And today we are going to learn another punctuation, and we'll cover this SLO to recognize that a sentence ends with some form of punctuation, that is full stop. Full stop we have already learned. Question mark that we already learned, or an exclamation mark. So our focus for today's lecture is exclamation mark. So let's start with the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah mentions in Quran Surah Al-Mulk verse 14, does he who created not know, while he is the subtle, the aware? Yes, my dear students, bit of what this beautiful verse is telling us. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created everything. So is it possible that there is anything which Allah does not know? Allah knows everything. That's why whatever we say, whatever we do, we should be careful, because Allah is watching us. Even whatever we are thinking, Allah knows that. That's why we should say good words, we should do good things, and we should think good things as well. Right? So this is the message of this verse. Now, look at these pictures. So when you look at them, you say, wow, what a beautiful scenery. Wow, what beautiful flowers, right? So we express it, we say it. But if we want to show the same thing in writing, what we need to do? Okay, so you tell me, first let's recall about full stop. Where do we place a full stop? And where do we use a question mark? So pause the video, answer these questions to your teacher, and then come back. Yes, my dear students, I hope you have answered correctly that we use full stop in sentences to end a sentence. So when we write a sentence and we complete it, we place a full stop. It means this sentence ends here, right? Now look at this. There are more than one sentences. If I want to read it, I am 7 years old. I study in class 1. I like playing. Oh no, it's not making sense. Okay, let me do it again. I am 7 years old. I study. Again, it's not making sense. It means to understand it properly, I need to place full stop where one sentence is ending. So let's do it. I am 7 years old, full stop. It means I have to pause here. The sentence, first sentence is ending here. I study in class 1. So class 1 child has written it's okay. I like playing games and I like to eat an apple. You see, the moment I placed full stops, the text became clear to me. But this is the use of punctuation. If we don't place full stops, question marks, commas properly, the reader cannot understand what we want to say, right? So this is why we need to learn how to place a full stop, or how to place a question mark, or how to place a comma. And today we learn about exclamation mark. Question mark we have learned, we place it, we use a question mark at the end of a question. That means when we want to ask or inquire about something, for example, if I want to ask, where do we write it? Now, when I say it, where do we write it? My words will tell you it's a question. But when I write it, I need to place a question mark to tell you that it's a question, right? So this is how we use question mark. This sign is known as exclamation. How do we write it? Like this. A straight line with a full stop. This is called exclamation mark. What do we call it? Exclamation mark. So an exclamation mark is used after a word or a group of words or a sentence. So we can place it after a word or a group of words or even at the end of a sentence. Why? When we express strong feelings. Whenever we want to express strong feelings in writing. Because beta, as I told you, while speaking, we can express it through our words. But when we write it, we need to place exclamation mark to tell that we are mentioning our feelings here. How do we do it? How beautiful. Now, this exclamation mark is telling your feeling. Hurrah! We have won the trophy. Right? This is how we say it, and this is how we write it. By placing this exclamation mark, we show our joy, like we are happy, right? Okay. Oh no, it's locked down. This is how we say, and this is how we write. Oh no. So this exclamation mark is telling your sadness. You're sad about that, okay? And what a great news. Wow, what a great news. This is showing you're excited about it. This is how beta all these emotions, all these feelings are there. So we express it in writing by placing an exclamation mark. Okay. Wow, it's amazing. Ouch, it hurts me. This is how we say, and this is how we write. Do you understand? Okay, so these are the examples from your book. How dare you? So when it's written like this and exclamation mark is there, you will read it like this. How dare you? Or, oh no, we missed the school bus. Oh no, we missed the school bus. So when you're reading, you should read it with expressions because of this exclamation mark, right? Okay, so these are different situations. Oh, help, great, stop, alas, shocked, wow. So these are the words when you are expressing, you will express it, and in writing you will place an exclamation mark. Are you clear with the use of exclamation mark? Okay, let's practice it through an activity. Provide a list of sentences that show strong emotions and ask students to place exclamation mark where it is necessary, and also ask the students to read it by showing the expression of the sentence. So pause the video, enjoy this activity, and then come back. Yes, my dear students, are you done with it? Good job. Now it's time to practice from your book. All of you do this question number 4. We will punctuate the following sentences. So beta, be careful. There are few sentences maybe which need full stop, question mark, and exclamation mark. So be careful. Pause the video, complete this task in your book, and then come back. Yes, my dear students, are you done with it? Good job. It's time for your homework. You will read Unit 8 again and find out exclamation mark in the text. Write those sentences in your notebook and also read these sentences with expression. Here is your worksheet, my dear fellow teachers. This worksheet, lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation links are given. You may click it, download it, and kindly provide a printed worksheet to students for practice. So what we have learned today, we learned the use of full stop, question mark. We just recall these uses, and we learned the use of exclamation mark. So we achieved our SLO to recognize that a sentence ends with some form of punctuation, that is full stop, question mark, or an exclamation mark. Are we done with it? Yes. So that's it for today. Tomorrow I'll come again with a very interesting lesson. Till that time, keep learning and take very good care of yourself. Thank you, and Allah Hafiz.